Hey, this is Greg from Three Monkeys. So, we have this shop pedal board that we did in another video, but I reconfigured it with a couple of new / old pedals. So, wanted to basically rewire it. So, I enlisted Ossie's help. I shot the video and he basically did the wiring. So here he is shortening one of our DC solderless cables that we used in a previous video with a different pedal in the first position, putting the Pro analog power driver there now. So basically he's just shortening the cable, taking off the previous DC plug and screwing it in, rethreading it, and plugging it back in. Also going to have him shorten the cable for the T2 from TC Electronics. It was a different configuration for that pedal position as well. So he's going to shorten that. And then I'm going to have him rewire the entire pedal board with our new 1/4 inch audio patch cable kit. So he's going to get started here. He's basically going to take our audiophile-grade cable, put a connector on it. Takes 5-8 seconds. He's going to put it in the out of the Polytune, measure over to the input of the first pedal, the Pro analog power driver, and cut to length with a utility knife, just straight down, thread on the second connector, and then basically plug it in, and that's done already. So it's just got to make a couple of more cables, and pretty much the whole thing will be wired up, rewired in less than 5 minutes. It takes about maybe 30 seconds to make one of these cables, cut it to length and thread it in. Our plugs are the smallest currently on the market, and we strive really hard to make them tiny so that you can get your pedals in really tight. This pedal board has a lot of real estate, so we didn't really shove these together, but they're still pretty tight. And here he's already made the second cable, so pretty fast. And there is a U cutout in the side of the audio plug, which allows you to use it as a straight plug or 90-degree with the U. And these things are super reliable. You've seen some of our other videos. Ossie did a torsion video where he showed how it's really hard to get these to back out. And we've had them out on the road with a couple of artists, and no problems. There's no set screw, none of that to mess with. All you need to do is cut it to length and thread it on the cable, and you're pretty much done. So a couple of short jumpers between the Digitech Dirty Robot and the TC Electronic T2 reverb. He's going to also do these, he's going to do it in stereo, so he'll put 2 cables in there. And you can see these just 5 or 6 turns, and you've got the connection on there, and it's solid. It's not going to pull out, and it's it's fast, it's easy, it's reliable. Getting this second plug ready to go. So stereo out of the dirty robot, stereo into the T2, and then that will go stereo out of the T2 into a couple of amps. So just that easy. And we're done. Thanks for watching. Check us out at 3monkeys solderless.com.